How to use a video brochure. We see many applications. It's endless, to be honest with you. I mean, the applications are just, yeah, endless. So, but that's not what you want to hear. You want to hear, give me 1, 2, 3 different applications. So I'll start with one. Let's say you've got a new product launch and you're trying to get this in front of buyers. Your typical way of doing this is trying to set an appointment with the buyer. Well, we're coming out of COVID and people are still a little apprehensive about in-person meetings, and I think that that's probably going to be the case for a bit. So an in-person meeting is not possible. You can send them an email. Well, so is everybody else, and if you're like me, I get 80 to 120 emails every day. I'm sure that in those emails, there's probably something that's of value to me, but I really have to pick and choose the emails I'm going to answer and deal with because my time is limited during the day. So marketing emails probably go to the bottom of my list. Well, you can make a phone call. Yeah, you could do that. Those first two are the least expensive that you can do. Send an email and make a phone call. Well, everybody else is calling everybody. My voicemail is full. Okay, so I'll get to the ones that I need to get to today. But your marketing, voicemail is probably not going to get to me. Now you can say, well, I send them a piece of mail. Well, we all know that mail campaigns, if we get a 2% response, we're popping champagne bottles. It's amazing. So probably not what you want to do. So it comes down to how much is this client or this lead worth to you? And if they're worth 30 bucks, if you can send them something that's $30, and if they ordered from you and you could get your 30 bucks back and then some, keep watching. So let's say they are worth that, and they're worth a lot more. Most of these clients that do product launches and stuff like that are worth tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars if you can get your product in there. So here's what you do. You take a video brochure, you put in a product segment in that video brochure that talks about what the product is, what does it do, how does it benefit people, and all et cetera, things that a buyer wants to hear. And then you follow that with a personalized message in the piece to the buyer, addressing them by name. Yeah. You could do that. You can have multiple videos. You can have a personalized video. You could do a corporate video that's generic to all of them. It's powerful. When that buyer opens it up and it says, hey, Bill, I thought that the following information would be really useful for you, and I'd really like to set up a time that we can discuss our product. And then it launches that corporate video. You've got their attention. No other piece of paper, no other email that he got is going to be this impactful. So if you take one thing away from this, is if you take your video and you put it in a video brochure and you mail it to a buyer or you drop it off, it's going to get eyes on it and you're going to get a phone call. Look at all our testimonials, look at the case studies. They all speak volumes about how well this works. So I'll give you one, I'll be back with more, but that's the one that you got to start with. Build a video brochure. It's going to change your business. See ya.